Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I need to make a baby card, and I was thinking of making one with the Peek-A-Boo stamps. If you remember, they came a long time ago. Actually, it's been a while since they came, but I didn't really get a chance to do any cards with them. So I was just looking around, and I thought this would be the best thing. It's quite a big range. So there's a bunny one with a bunny rabbit, a baby elephant, then there's a dog that says friend. So it's like a die that create an aperture, which is really cool. So we'll do something like this, and look at this one. This card is so cute. It's like the bear is hanging, looking on one is looking from the inside and one is looking from the outside, and it's peeking in. So they're really cute concepts, and they make such lovely cards. So we're gonna try and make a card today with I think I'm gonna use two animals, and I was thinking of using the bear and the giraffe, and the reason is because I have chosen this yellow card to do it. So let's make a start to it. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna decide what we're gonna make. Obviously, I am thinking of making a stepper card, and I was going through the videos just to have an idea of how I'm going to use this one. Sarah made a stepper card that was 5 by 5. I'm thinking of making 5.5 by 5.5. Then in that manner I can actually use I think almost all of the length of the card, which is just short of 14 inches. And I'm just gonna cut this card by 5 and score it, and then we'll proceed from there. So apparently it wasn't that easy, because the length of the card was a lot longer. I didn't realize, actually I didn't have as long guillotine. Sorry, but never mind. Done a good cut. I used some of the tactics to work around it. Never mind. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to score the card at 5.5, and then burnish that down, and then here I'm gonna score it again at 5.5. Then burnish it down, and here I need to find the middle of this. I'm gonna use the giraffe and the bear. I use them in conjunction with the baby dies, right? So I hope you understand what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make sure that the placement of the dies. So when so you see, when we cut the aperture out with the giraffe, it kind of overlaps on the stepper card. You will see as soon as it's done. I'm sorry, it does take a little bit of time, to have all that sorted. But believe me, it's really cute once it's done. You're gonna love it. And I'll show you the card that I made as well earlier, because I'm making this card now, but I made another card a bit earlier. Okay, so there. Yeah, and as you can see that we will have two apertures. So this is going to be like this, and it's going to stand up like this. Yeah, can you see? Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create this aperture. So I'm just going to position my dies, and then we'll carry on from there. Now all we need to do is we need to, I'm not gonna spend too much time in anything, even coloring. So I am actually going to, so first we're gonna stamp this first. Let's do this first, and then we'll do the bottom ones. The ink that I'm going to use is I'm using the Nuvo hybrid ink pad, because it's actually you can use it on both. You can use it on use it with in conjunction with alcohol coloring as well as watercoloring. So that's why I really like using this ink pad. And the other one is the giraffe. Let me just put Mr. Giraffe straight. And that might be a little bit tricky because the giraffe keeps on lifting its head. So I'm just going to try and see if I can push it down. Nope, doesn't want to sit down. I can see that the ink is not transferred equally. We're just gonna do a quick coloring, and then I'm gonna show you what else I will be doing. Right, so I have chosen these. These are the alcohol spectrum or triblend markers. These two are brush, and this one is with the bullet nib. I like them both. They're both really good. So for giraffe, I am going to use the citrus blend with, I think I am going to use the mead. I'm going to use this the tan blend with it. And for bear, we're going to use the gold brown blend. And I'll just start coloring. So this is the light side. So we're just gonna start with the light side, and I'm just gonna color in. And they actually literally take the worry, take the work out of, you know, the hard work of actually choosing the right shades out of it. I have studied color theory and everything, but it's just a hard thing, really. It's not that easy as it may seem to some people. I'm not like a natural and all that, so, but I do enjoy coloring. I love coloring. Something that would highly recommend if you are, you know, if you want to have a bit of quiet time, just sit down, do some stamping, and then just color it all. I've noticed that when I'm coloring, my kids like to sit down and they take their stuff out and they start coloring and making too. It just enhances their creativity, really. It's just something that should be really encouraged. I think it gives you this liberty, the liberty of creating something, really. So you can see that where the light yellow was, it has created like a bit of a light effect. You will see that wherever the light color goes, it just creates like a bit of a light effect. Yeah, that's what it does, really. Go for this one to do the baby cut, and so now what we're gonna do is I'm going to create a window, and but before I do that, I think I'm just gonna put like a strip of card here, so that I think it looks a bit odd, this having blue, and I might create like an aperture like this one, so it can just like frame it. So I know the size, it is 5 by 5. So what we'll do is we're going to create an aperture. So I just need to make sure so I'll just use this to go around here, and my petite tape should be here somewhere. That's okay if it's not. We'll just use the glue. Hello, and then baby, and perfect from here as well. Oh, the glitter still goes on top. But it's nice. What do you think? I think it's really cute. I like playing with shaker cards. That's why I like making shaker cards. The last thing I am going to do is I am going to take these, maybe one for the bear and one for giraffe, and put like these under their feet like boxes. So, and I think if you give me a second, I might have some stamps that kind of that can make like an outline of like a suitcase or books. So I'll have a look at that and then I'll come back to you. So I have the stamp set, and I think it was part of some magazine, and what it has is this little stamp. I'll show you. It's really cute actually. It's like suitcases stacked on top of each other, and I was just wondering, just to have a bit of play, and if I can, I need to take it off because it's acrylic stamp. You need to be like a bodybuilder to take it off. If you look at it, it's actually really cute because but I'm not really intending to color it. What I will do is I am going to stamp it on onto these and let it create like an illusion of suitcases. So I'll show you what I'll do. So if I can just position it straight. I'm going to use my stamping platform because this is the card. So shake the card and the stepper, 2 elements, and it's done. There you go, 2 cards. One I made earlier and one I made now. I think they have turned out really nicely. You let me know what you think. So this one's Hello Baby, and if you want to see anything else, please comment about it and let me know. And subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.